Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Don Bradman Career Mode. In today's match we are playing Leicestershire, so let's get started. And it turns out we have been selected for the 11, which is a bit surprising there, so we'll simulate the game and see what happens here. So we ended up losing by an innings and 96 runs, and as you can see Cosgrove hit a double ton, and we could only get 234 and 263 in reply, so they'll teach Yorkshire for not letting me play. So it turns out we're playing Leicestershire again, and I've been selected for the playing 11 this time, so let's get involved. So here we go, we are batting first here against Leicestershire, and as you can see the average is 24.41, definitely could do with a bit of improvement. We are facing, well we're not facing yet, let's see who we're facing this ball. It is going to be Taylor, he's been absolutely pumped, 2 for 107, and we're currently 454 for the loss of 4 wickets, and we'll just start off with a dot ball. So absolutely humming along here, which is good to see, and hopefully we should probably declare soon. Probably give us around 500 or so, and let's see what we can do here. We can whip it away, and I think we're going to get our first runs of the match. I should also mention this is the first time I'm playing since patch 4 has come out, so it'll be interesting to see the improvements, and hopefully the stamina bug is sorted, so we'll soon find out once we start bowling. And I've also forgot to change my bat, so we're playing without a sponsor at the moment. But oh well, let's see what we can do here against Mackay. Bangs it in short, and we'll play all around it. We've whipped that away quite well, and I think it may race away for 4. Shit, we played that well. Straight through mid-wicket, and there's our first boundary of the match. So I guess one good thing since the patch is that there's been no gaps at mid-on, which I mean it's disappointing for us since that was our shot to score all our runs, but it's good to see the AI is actually setting some decent fields for once. We've whipped this one away quite nicely, and I think it may go for 4 as it keeps going. The ball, go son, go. No, but I think we're gonna run 4 anyway. Yes, we are. They're thrown to the wrong end because we're slow as fuck, and we've just ran 4, and now we move on to 12. And we've schnicked this one, and oh, it's actually racing away to the fence for 4. So that really didn't happen that regularly in the last book before the patch came out. And we've picked up a 4 through the gully region, I think. We've gone for a wild slash outside off, and there we go, 4 more. We've cut this one away, and there's no man at points, so hopefully this runs away for 4 more. Go the ball. Come on, son. Yes, there we go. Now we move on to 20 off 22 deliveries. So I have to say, first impressions, the game feels a lot smoother, and we actually seem to be scoring some runs. So looks like Big Ant's done a pretty good job here as we're facing Nike, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that so well. Whipped it through square leg mid-wicket region for 4 more. I'd have to say the fields have definitely improved, so the AI is actually setting some decent fields as we smash this one through extra cover, and I don't think it's going to go to the fence, but we'll pick up 3 runs. Yep, there we go. Now we move on to 28. So now on to 28 off 30 balls. This is a bloody good knock, I reckon. So hopefully we can continue it and not fuck up. And shit, we have timed the fuck out of that one. And that's racing away for 4 more. And now we move into the 30s. So I reckon that was definitely the shot of the innings so far for us as we whip this one away. No forward square leg. And I think this one may race away for 4. Go. No. Okay, so it looks like we're going to pick up. Are we going to try the 4th? Yes, we are. They've thrown it to our end, but we're going to make it comfortably. And we'll just run 4 this time. And we smash this one through cover yet again. Geez, we are timing it really well here. And now it's gone for 4 more, and now we move on to 40. And there we go. We actually saw a short ball from the spinner, which is a new inclusion since the patch. And we move on to 46. And we smash this one through the cover. Is it going to go for 4? Are we going to bring up a 50? I think it is. There we go. First career mode match in a while, and we've hit a 50 off 44 deliveries. So get up, the patch is doing wonders for us. 113 strike rate, and hopefully we can continue and make a decent score of it. Oh no, we schnicked it behind, and we've finally fallen for 55 of 60. Pretty good innings there, and we got a decent start, but we just couldn't push on to those 3 figures. And a bit unfortunate, but good return back to the career mode with a 55 of 61 ball innings. So we declared 5 down. We made 582 for 5, with Root getting 210 not out. And Leicestershire are currently 42 for 1, and we're about to bowl the 11th over. So let's see how we get on. The average is 17.73, 37 wickets in 10 matches. That's a bloody great effort, I reckon. And yeah, the field looks pretty good there actually. So let's start straight off with a cheeky little outswinger and hopefully pick up a wicket quite early on, as that one goes for a dot ball. And absolutely fantastic scenes here. As you can see, that stamina is now at 96%. So either the break between batting and bowling has done that, or a new session has given us more stamina. But whatever it is, it's fucking fantastic. And now we'll finally be able to bowl some decent spells at some decent speeds. So good work, Big Ant. I'm loving your work there. And we'll get a standard ball into the mixer here and hopefully throw it down at 160 clicks. And no, 159 almost, and that one goes for a dot ball. So we just ended the session and we started a new one, and my stamina went back to 100%. So I'm not too sure if it just regenerates after every session, or if it regenerates a certain amount depending on how much you've bowled previously. But it's good to see that it goes back up, which is absolutely fantastic. And I mean, it should have done that in the first place, but it's good to see Big Ant that actually addressed that issue and has fixed it. And what is that? Is he itched onto his pads? Not too sure, but good nut though. Oh, he has a massive slash at it, and I think that could be the first boundary off our bowling. Yep. Ali goes bang over point and picks up 4 more. So I've just had a look at the stamina decreases, and it looks like for a standard ball it's anywhere between 2 and 3%. And for a, oh there we go, there's a wicket. Fantastic, what a great, well terrible nut actually, but we've picked up Robson, the informed man, for 48, and yeah, there's our first wicket of the match. So as I was saying before, it looks like when you bowl a standard ball you lose between 2 and 3% stamina, and when you put a bit of effort behind it by holding R2, you lose, I think, well, I've just seen about 4 or 5% decrease, so I mean, it's quite a bit for each ball, but with the stamina regenerating after, I think it's every session or every spell you take, I think it should be alright. So Leicestershire 82 for 2, trailed by 500 now. And we're going to try a little off-cutter here and see if this does a bit. Oh, it kind of does, and picks up an edge, but there's no point, and looks like it's going to race away for 4 more. So we just had around 10 to 15 over break, and we were sitting around under 5% stamina, and when we got brought back we were on 30%, so it looks like it does regenerate even if it's not a new session, which is good to see. I'm not too sure how much it regenerates by. It looks like it's around 1 or 2% each over that you're not bowling, which is pretty good. But let's see how we get on to Ali. He's on 55 off 81, and we're currently 114 off, I think it was 8 overs, was it? Or 6 overs? Bloody good stuff here, and what the hell went on there? And obviously, the better your player becomes, the more stamina you'll get, and the more it probably regenerates a bit quicker. But at the moment, our rating is quite low, so it's going to drain pretty quickly and not regenerate as fast as a good player would. Last ball of the over, I'm going to go for a leg cutter here. Hopefully it does a bit off the deck and we can get a wicket. No, he smashes this one through cover. Not too sure if we'll race away from 4. I think it will actually, so that's not ideal. And interesting that it's the last ball of the over. I don't know if that's a coincidence, it probably is since the patch, but oh well, 5 coming off. Back for another spell, we have the figures of 1 for 21 off 9 overs, including 2 maidens. Leicestershire are 4 down now for 191, so hopefully we can pick up a couple cheap wickets here and get them out quickly. Oh, catch it! Yes! We've picked up a wicket, have we? Yes, we have. We didn't have to appeal for it, which is fantastic. And that's one of the it's one of the only times we've actually edged it to the slips, so that's bloody fantastic to see. Fantastic to see it's happening this early in the match, our first match since the patch. And there we go. We've hit a 50. We've got a wicket in the slips. It's all happening here in the new patch. So good stuff began as we take a look at the replay. Great grab there from first slip. I think Brooks. Yeah, he's got the headband on. Loving your work, mate. And Wells departs for 19. So last ball of the over, we've got the figures of 2 for 25, a lot more respectable. And oh, it's a massive slash first up. Again, not sure what Hill's up to, but we'll take it. It's a massive, glorious shot there from Akmal, and it's going to pick up 4 more. Oh, it goes large again, and it looks like Akmal might pick up another 4, so this has been the most expensive over of the innings for us, and 8's come off it. So it's a new day, we've got 100% stamina, so we're rearing to go. And who we are bowling to? We're bowling to Clint Mackay. He's no mug with the bat, and leg side delivery, which isn't ideal. Leicestershire 281 for 7, so hopefully we can wrap up these three wickets pretty quickly and probably put them into bat again and hopefully win by an innings. Right, I've brought 2 men under the lid and hopefully it catches an edge as it jags off the deck. No, it is moving a mile though, which is good to see. Last ball of the over. I'm going to try a leg cutter this time. Hopefully he doesn't see it coming, and we're going to wicket. Drives this one pretty bloody well, and it's probably going to go for 4. And now Akmal is going to move on to 99. Oh, that's clean bowled, and what a fantastic nut to the tail ender. In swinging Yorker, and it goes straight through him. Let's take another look at this on the replay. It goes under the bat, and his off stump gets pegged back, and fuck off Taylor. Look at that, what a great nut. So bloody good stuff there. We've picked up our third, and we're bowling to the tail ender. I'm not sure if that's come off the bat. I think it may have, but I probably should get a bat pad in for him. So we ended up getting them all out for 334. We took 3 for 49, and now Leicestershire are batting again. They trail by 210 runs, and they are 38 for 2 off 10 overs. So we're going to be bowling the 11th over yet again. Stamina is, it's at 18%, so we didn't get too much of the stamina back, but well, hopefully we'll get a new session in soon and get that stamina back to 100% as the first ball goes for a dot ball. Oh, is it a new edge? I think that may have taken a little edge there. No, he's not going to give it. Oh, fuck. So having a look at the replay, and I think he edges it there. Yep, there we go. And I think it just dropped, just dropped short of Bairstow. Bloody hell, I've got to get the keeper up. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the wicketkeeper up, and hopefully next time we won't make the same mistake. So Leicestershire now trail by 184 runs, so hopefully we can get them all out before they get that total. And oh, it's an inside edge, but it didn't carry. So we've just started a new session, and our stamina didn't go back to 100%. So this must be based on the break of overs you have between bowling spells, which is a bit unfortunate. But oh well, as we saw a little edge there, but it didn't carry because this pitch is quickly dying on us here. And oh, there's another under edge, and it's not carrying. Oh, here, there we go. We've picked up Akmal early with an off cutter. What a fantastic nut. Just a little off cutter outside off. It comes in a tiny bit. Akmal takes a massive edge and he goes for 1. So it's a huge wicket. So we're bowling 2 wells now. I'm going to be bowling another cutter. We have the figures of 1 for 17, so it's a lot more respectable. And Jesus, that is bloody going a bit, isn't it? And oh fuck, it's like they read that. And what a clusterfuck. Bit risky, but I've taken out the fine leg to put a couple men under the lid. I'm not going to be bowling leg side-ish, but hopefully, oh fuck, there we go. Smashes it through mid-wicket. Didn't have a man out there anyway, so it's alright. And it's going to go for 4 more. Back for another spell. 1 for 26 off 9. Leicestershire 140 for 5 now. And hopefully we can get another wicket. Holy shit, that has moved. So into our 14th over now. 1 for 30. Nothing much has happened. It's been pretty boring, really. And there we go. Hill decides to tee off a bit, and this one's going to go for 4. Back for another spell now. Leicestershire 221 for 7, and we are bowling our 16th over. We have the figures 1 for 39, and we've got 2 new batsmen in, so hopefully we can wrap it up pretty quickly. Right, 1 wicket to get, 5 runs in the way of an innings victory. We are bowling to Taylor. Can we wrap it up? Oh, has he missed that? Oh, there we go. We've wrapped it up. Well, we've still got to chase, but fuck, we've finished the innings off, and there we go, straight through them. See you later, mate. And we pick up our second wicket of the innings. And there we go, winning by 8 wickets, and as you can see, we were made man of the match. So get up, great stuff there. We'll take a look at our personal performance, and as you can see, 55 off 61 in the first dig. Pretty good batting performance there, and with the ball in the first dig for us, 3 for 49 off 22 overs with 6 maidens, so bloody good effort there. And in the second innings, 2 for 48 off 19.5 overs, including 4 maidens. So pretty bloody good good match out, and good times. So we've got 31,000 skill points. I'm going to save them though for the next match. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. If you've played the new patch, what are your thoughts on it? But until then, take it easy.